20 laps to journey for the AMCAs as they get the green off turn 4. And Steve Potts leads away. Lee McKinnell trying to slide in underneath Potts, but just can't get it done at the moment. Potts, he's hanging on by the skin of his teeth to the race lead. Now he gets a bit of a gap between himself and McKinnell. Bruce Marshall has a look down the inside of the Kempy Pipes machine, tries to move himself up into second. Almost 3 wide as they get into turn 3, but Marshall and McKinnell are side by side. Potts just hanging on to the lead at the front. Graham Holland sits back there in 4th spot. He's in front of Matt Hardy, Troy Price. Then we go back to Paul Reeves, Tony Blanche, Brett Robotham, Paul Reeves, Russ Hardy, Shane Stacey. Then we go back to Kevy Stowe, who's well wide. Timmy Loscombe, Matt Denning, Mark Taylor, Jay Allen, and Raymond Muller. While we were looking at the back of the field, Bruce Marshall made his way up into 2nd spot. Got past the 85 of Lee McKinnell. And now Marshall and Potts just start to open the gap on the 3rd place car. Here comes Matt Hardy having a look down the inside of Holland. Can't get it done. The Heston's Auto Parts number 20 hangs on to 4th spot. Troy Price under fire from Paul Reeves. The Farmer Charlie's machine has a big look on the City Steel 6. As they get into 1, side by side, they come out of 2. And on the way into 3, Reeves will take over 6th position. Blanche now, oh, there we go. The flames are out for you, Macca. There's your birthday flame from Blanchy as he got off the throttle on the way into 1. Potts continues to lead, but they're about to come up to lap traffic. McKinnell hasn't gone away. In fact, he's got a renewed lease on speed at the moment, and he's closing the gap to Marshall and Potts. Potts has to get off the gas as Raymond Muller gets a little bit in the way of the leaders as they get through turn 4. Matt Hardy's finally got past Holland, moved up to 4th. Paul Reeves, Tony Blanche, Troy Price, Robotham run nose to tail along with Peter Greer. Russ Hardy, Timmy Loscombe, Dane Stacey, Kevy Stowe side by side into 3. They touch. Blanche has got a problem. He is slowed up there in turn number 4 and will bring on the caution lights. The flame's gone out in the afterburner.
Oh my God! I did see it for my birthday though. I was just trying to organise the 4 wide for the V8 Dirt Mods. Doesn't matter what you do, you can add Stevie Potts and Bruce Marshall. There's always a 3rd car there somewhere, isn't there, Trev? And tonight it happens to be Lee McKinnell, not Pricey.
Yeah, I tell you what, Matt Hardy's going to jump in on this now. The Victoria 1 has had the gap reduced to the front 3 thanks to that caution light. And he is now on the tail tank of the Kempy Pipes. 85 machine of McKinnell. Marshall just chipping away on the back of Potts. McKinnell has a look down the inside of Marshall. Backs out of it at the last minute. Matt Hardy is keeping a watching brief over these front 3. Little bit of a gap back to Graham Holland, Paul Reeves, Troy Price, Brett Robotham. Price goes wide, Robotham thinks about diving up the inside. Jay Allen's got a flat right rear in the 42. That's a handful for him at the moment on the racetrack. Let's hope he gets it out of the way of the leaders as they come scarping past. Raymond Muller sits mid-track, gets the doors blown off either side by Marshall and McKinnell as they get past the 69 machine for a 2nd time. Matt Hardy has not gone away. He hasn't tried to challenge these guys at the moment, but he hasn't gone anywhere either. He is just sitting there watching what these front 3 do, but laps are running out. There's only 6 to go. Holland sits back there. Oh, Muller comes down to the bottom of the racetrack and almost gets drilled by Robotham, who thought he was going to stay up on the racetrack. That was close there for Robotham. Paul Reeves has got Robotham, Troy Price, Peter Greer and Russ Hardy for company. Timmy Loscombe, Kevy Stowe, Shane Stacey, Michael Denning and Mark Taylor. Potts has got a bit of a gap over Marshall now. I think Marshall's trying to play safeguard against McKinnell, and that's allowing Potts to get away. He's worried about what's happening behind and not concentrating on what's going on in front. Matt Hardy. Once again, McKinnell gets it wrong there, and Hardy just not close enough to capitalise. Graham Holland still in fourth. A fifth, I should say, and a lonely fifth at that. Rowbotham looking underneath Paul Reeves. Peter Greer and Russ Hardy. Kevy Stowe, Timmy Loscombe. White flag is out and one to go for Steve Potts. Marshall's got one chance and one chance only if he's going to have a crack at Potts. Slower traffic could come into play for the race leader. Into the 3-4 turns. Mark Taylor and Michael Denning are the cars in front. Potts is slower forward, but Marshall's not going to get there. Potts will take the win. Marshall's second, McKinnell's third. Then it's Matt Hardy, Graham Holland, Brett Rowbotham, Paul Reeves, Troy Price, Peter Greer, Russ Hardy, Kevy Stowe, Timmy Loscombe, Shane Stacey, Michael Denning, and Mark Taylor will round out the field. Oh, what a drive once again. The AMCA Nationals turning it on. Nose to tail stuff from the front three. What a fine job as our race winner parks it up on Victory Lane, Brisbane. Put your hands together for the 32 of Stevie Potts. Oh, Kevy Stowe, we need an extinguisher.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a barbecue going on there on the 17.
Kevy Stowe needs to haul his rear end out of that thing fairly quickly, I'd imagine.
Needs to drive forward is what he needs to do. Oh, it's gone out.
Put your hands together for him, Brisbane. Stevie Potts. Oh, come on up here, Steve. Around the front of the car, buddy. There you go, mate. Congratulations. First place tonight in the Shock Absorber Therapy Series. Feature winner sticker. Well done. Mate, Bruce Marshall, always there to keep you honest somewhere along the line.
Yeah, no, I knew I'd be tapping at my heels there. I saw he got in a second, and I was just trying to go as hard as I could. The track was awesome. John's done a great job with the track, and no, really happy about that. Yeah, it was a good win. Congratulations to Bruce and Shane. We're all great mates, and it's just good fun. So thanks to Race Basics, Pro Build Repairs and Renovations, Panther Race Cars, Sam, Tabitha and Reese, and yeah, thanks very much.
Mate, job well done. A nice haul of points in the series.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think my last three starts here I've had a win, so I'm pretty happy. And yeah, thanks to everyone at Archerfield Speedway, and yeah, we'll see how we go next time.
Well done, buddy. In second place tonight, put your hands together for Bruce Marshall. There you go, buddy. You said we'd see how we go in the feature. Well, you just missed by one.
Missed by one. That's okay. I'm happy. We got a good finish tonight on the podium again, so can't be more pleased for Steve to take another win. So he's got 3 this year to my 2. Not real happy in that regard, and really great to see Shane on the podium tonight as well.
Yeah, well, they had him down as Lee McKinnell, so and as soon as I seen him, I went, oh, that was Shane.
It's an over 50s podium again.
You love that over 50s podium plug, don't you?
Well, we know Matt's going to come and spoil the party soon enough.
Yeah, he wasn't far away, mate, but congratulations on your second place tonight and another good haul of points.
Thank you.
And in third place tonight, put your hands together for Shane McKinnell. Mate, sorry, buddy, we've been calling you Lee all night because that's what they had you down in the timing as, but yeah, mate, great job tonight. Keep these guys honest. You don't race as much as you should, and when you do, you still manage to get on the podium.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I sort of threw that one away a bit starting pole, but I enjoyed that race thoroughly. And congratulations to Steve and Bruce. But yeah, I should get in it more often, but I like watching Lee race too, so can't have it both ways.
No, great job tonight, mate. Well done.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Thanks Archerfield Speedway, John and Kathy, and thanks to Jamie and Luke for helping out in the pits.
There they are, folks. The podium for the shock absorber therapy AMCA round tonight.